finish this thing off. All right, the build is done, and it looks really, really good. Wifey Sauce actually thinks this is one of her favorite builds that I've done, and I kind of agree. It looks great. Not too many complications. Xfury RGB, it would say. RGB actually did a video on that header. These, 240 gigs, same capacity. Actually, no, this is 250 gigs, so ha. But that was the only real hiccup we encountered. The build was super easy apart from that, especially inside of the lovely H700i. Just a fantastic case to build in, really. So let's bring them out one at a time here. Huge shout out to ASUS for being not just the sponsor for our graphics card and the motherboard, but for all the peripherals that are in this video as well. That also means that they all support Aura Sync. So Brandon will be able to coordinate all the LEDs on his peripherals with the lighting in his system. That's pretty cool. This is the ASUS ROG Strix Flare. This is the same keyboard that I use at home. Granted, it's a new model. I'm not giving Brandon my old used Flare. What I'm saying is I like this keyboard a lot. It's got genuine Cherry MX switches. There's a volume scroll wheel, a little customizable LED badge you can up keyboard. Next up we have video. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this, but it's an optical gaming mouse, and it looks really nice. I haven't actually had a chance to try this thing out yet, but I really like the shape. It looks to be ambidextrous, and it looks like you can actually swap out the switches for, you know, a customized feel. Configurable modular magnetic side buttons. It's a really nice looking mouse. Not exactly sure what the price point is here. For Brandon, it's free, so it doesn't matter. Then we have the ROG Delta. Getting a little cramped up here. This is a gaming headset. It's got a quad DAC. That means it's got to be 4 times as good as a single DAC headset, right? That's clearly what that means. From what I've heard through the grapevine, these are supposed to sound pretty decent. Yes, even for a gaming headset. It's also got 2 different pairs of swappable ear cups. It's supposed to be really comfortable. It's also got a noise canceling boom pole microphone, but I have saved the best peripheral for last. Brandon is getting hooked up with an ASUS ROG Swift PG279 gaming monitor. This is a 27-inch IPS 2560 by 1440 G-Sync support, I need to say, really. This is an extremely beautiful monitor with a ton of performance packed in, and Brandon will be able to drive it with this system. I mean, we've got a Ryzen 7 chip here with an RTX 2080, so he'll definitely be able to push the frames. I think we're ready for the big in for this project, including ASUS, NZXT, G-Skill, and EVGA. This wouldn't be possible without you guys. Also, my Auntie Glenna, thank you for this opportunity, and she actually covered the costs of all the parts that weren't able to get sponsored for this project, so huge shout out to her as well. Now, as far as the big reveal goes, let me get you guys up to speed really quick so we're all on the same page. Brandon's initially going to get led to a decoy PC, like a $500 decoy PC. It's actually going to be the Walmart PC, kind of funny, and he's initially going to be told that the full-blown PC. So.
That's why I'm nervous.
Hey.
Hi.
It's not some stranger. Oh, well, yeah.
Hi. Come on in. It's so good to see you. It's cold out there. Hi, Brandon.
Hi,
I can't believe he's like so tall, Glenn. Well, this is your PC. You want to check it out? Okay. You can look at it. And Kyle's in the bathroom, but he should be out pretty soon. And if you have any questions or something, you can ask him, okay?
Hey, how's it going?
Good.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you. It's been forever.
I know.
How's it going, man?
This is
Hey. Brandon, been a while.
meeting you. I think last time you guys met was at KRONOS graduation.
Gosh, how you been?
Good.
Good? Yeah? Wait, is this the computer? Mom, this isn't the... Why'd you bring this one out?
I thought this was Brandon's, because that's what you told me, no?
No. This isn't what we're giving Brandon, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is what we're giving Brandon. The computer, the monitor, the keyboard, the mouse. We wanted to surprise you, Brandon, for Christmas. This was orchestrated by your mom, my mom, myself, and a bunch of awesome vendors. So you can take all this home tonight, and we really hope that you enjoy it.
Spot 'em. That's a good kill. Blinding shot, son. Good one, son. You're a champion, Sonny. Good one, lad. Brilliant. Way to go, boys. Good one, lad. Nice shot, lad.
I don't know what to say, man.
You don't need to say anything, man. You just need to game on this nonstop. Just start ranking up in Fortnite, you know, and once you go MLG, cut me some commission from your checks. We'll call it even.
Okay.
What's going through your mind right now? Like,
I don't know, man. It's a lot of things.
yeah?
It's crazy.
What are you gaming on right now? A console or?
Yeah, console.
Which one?
PS4.
Have you been wanting to ascend to the PC Master Race lately, or?
3 years ago.
Yeah.
3 years ago.
Yeah. What made you want to switch?
You
Or-
know, play, get a different experience, and to do homework too. Because I just had that little laptop.
Right. Yeah. We'll wait for your mom to leave, and then we can have the real conversation. But you're doing a great job right now. Were you expecting this at all, or?
Not at all.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
For sure.
I was like, damn, you almost got teary there.
I saw you.
I thought I was like, he either has a cold. I almost broke Brandon.
You crying, dude?
Almost, man. Jeez, you got me, bro.
This is
the
so
Walmart.
amazing.
It looks like the Walmart one.
It is. Yeah. That's exactly why we used that as the decoy rig.
Yeah.
California man makes $2.8 million trading stocks from home. How? Kyle Dennis was $80,000 in debt and working with.
It's that time again. South, needless to wrong. Of substance. Good. Pleasure to meet you. I think the first time I spoke to Heath was back in June of 2018, I believe. So I've been planning this well over 5 months now, and we only had one shot to do this. There is no going back. So if anything got damaged during the flight, or if I left some parts back at home, then I was pretty much screwed and there's nothing I could do about it. There were some parts of the audio that got corrupted, and I found out about it after the shoot, so.
We got this from Staples.
More or less. Yeah, this is it right here.
Well, we got this from Staples when they were going out of business.
Okay.
The original price on the disc was like $500. And,
$500?
yeah, and we ended up paying like $100 for it.
$100, wow. That's a good deal. What's up with the green tape?
If you look around the edges, had a disc that's starting to peel apart.
Oh, so you just covered it with the green tape?
Because the way I sit, I kind of rest my elbow on the disc.
Okay.
And it was rubbing my elbow, so just to kind of protect my elbow.
Oh, I see. To cover up the rough edges over here?
Yeah.
Is this custom made or is it pre-built?
No, it's pre-built from Dell.
You are 2?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We're gonna fix that today. How is it handling in gaming for 960?
Well, I play a lot of World of Warcraft, and with all the updates over the years, like I used to get pretty decent frame rates with it, but now, like especially in town, I mean my frame rates drop like down at 17 frames per second and stuff like that.
You play World of Warcraft 17 frames per second?
Yeah.
How do you do it, Heath? Battles and like
people together.
Oh, that's gonna be hard on that.
It does like 5 frames per second, so I gave up with it.
When I met Heath in person, I quickly realized
Here, me and my boss, you can call and they'll tell you. Just play okay, so do that, and I use what other people kind of your. They didn't have the worst
hours. Nothing was ultra wide. Heath's wife can use it to edit her WAV 88 gigabyte graphics. RGB lighting, mouse, and RGB mules, and this mouse has a flatter surface. Since he does stream a lot, I wanted to get him a headset that has a great microphone.
Oh, these are really lightweight.
Yeah.
Much lighter than those other ones that got so heavy wearing those.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I think they're really comfortable. After a few weeks, I didn't want to use very much playing a new setup.
Well, to be able to stream again, I mean, I don't have a big following or anything like that, but I do it for fun, you know, just enjoyment, pastime. Mainly because, you know, me being paralyzed, I see a lot of the streamers I follow on Twitch are charity streamers, and I wanted to be able to try some way to be able to help get some information out there about a charity that I like and stuff like that. Okay. And also, like I said, you know, to help maybe with my wife with the photography stuff, and be able to do it for her to help her out. Right. I see. Do you stream on Twitch or? It's about. You're a fan of the art? A little bit, and once you take. And Amanda, I'm sorry, is very special. The love between you two is something I haven't seen anywhere else. The fact that your wife stood by you after the incident and even getting married after says a lot about how strong your love is, and I think that's really rare to find these days. It's really sad, but it's true. Loyalty is very rare to find these days. But I want to wish you guys, Keith, congratulations on your new setup, man. I really hope you enjoy it. If you have any questions at all, feel free to toss me an email. All right.
Today is a big day. I get to impact someone's life and I get to completely redo someone's setup entirely from scratch.
Gotta make a nice snug fit so the PC doesn't move around in the back. Otherwise,
it's also more than 4 months change submission and down stood out the most.
Hey TechSource, I just saw your video on the setup makeover. So this is my video submission and applying. So what inspired you to apply for a makeover from TechSource and Cooler Master? One of the reasons was I wanted to get a new computer to be able to give mine away to my fiance. She doesn't have a lot of money, and she needs a new laptop. So if I was able to give her mine, it would provide her with another avenue to do her schoolwork. I don't know that I necessarily deserve a makeover. I'm sure there's plenty of people who deserve it more than I do, or more needy than I do. You know, one of the things that helps me de-stress from my week at work is gaming, and I really enjoy it, and it helps me just cope with some of the things that I have to see. I would also be working on my degree towards criminal justice, trying to get a master's in that. So
that submission pretty much checked all the boxes we were looking for. The first one is he has a purpose for this setup. He likes to game, and he goes to school so he can use it for schoolwork as well. Number 2, he has a goal in life. He wants to get a master's in criminal justice, able to give anything.
Today, his reaction, maybe ask a few questions about the setup if he liked it, what he didn't like about it. It's gonna, which is pretty good actually, because I think we got lucky on the first contestant. Considering that it's only 2 hours away. I was just thinking, what if somebody else lives in a different state or lives like 6 or 7 hours away? That would have been even more difficult. Get him away, put a bunch of grab prize in. Let's go check it out. The moment we've been waiting for.
Hey Ed.
Hey, what's going on, dude?
It's good to see you.
Good to see you. Wow, you guys have a really nice house. Hello. Edgar,
I'm Shelly.
nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Come on in. That's nine, no jumping.
Sorry guys.
How are you guys doing?
We're good.
Good, awesome. I'm sure he's told you about us a little bit. We're not some random strangers coming in here.
This is Brianna, his fiance.
Hi, I heard about you. Nice to meet you, Edgar. That's my camera guy, Bob, and the Cooler Master team right there. So how you doing, man?
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you. Finally meet you in
Nice to meet
person.
you
You
as
look just like how you are in the videos, man. You haven't changed one, but that's good. That's cool. So awesome, dude. After that,
Built-in USB.
wireless mouse, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
I mean, as soon as he said that he was gaming on that MacBook, I think like a piece of my soul just disappeared from my body.
So awesome, cool. Yeah. So you got your MacBook there.
Yes, sir.
What year is that MacBook?
2015.
2015, okay, nice. Cool, so yeah, man, this is your setup.
Yes, sir.
Rocking a laptop, basic wireless mouse. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Not much else to...
Decorations.
Decorations, man. What's going on over there?
Yeah, I got the...
Cool.
School.
It's possible that setup, he interviewed final one within that 10. Now,
how do you feel being the chosen one for the setup makeover? That's the question.
Really?
I know you're a little shocked there.
What? I'm totally surprised.
There was no 4 other people. You were it.
What? No!
Yeah.
I got chosen for something! What? I never even came close!
This is a pretty crazy prize to win as your first try. Congratulations, man. You deserve
Thanks,
it.
man.
Congratulations,
Can I have a hug, man?
Yeah, for sure, dude.
No way!
excitement got all of us excited to see someone so
Exactly.
and Sarah about the and gifts been really. I would say the coffee and so to throw around just words coming from to my don't, but so that I would do the finale. And if you're enjoying the series so far,